Hi everyone, my name is Renee Sieber. I'm a professor of geography at McGill University. I'm also jointly appointed with the School of Environment at McGill University. Geothink sprang from an idea that we're in this period of huge technological change when it comes to our ability to communicate with cities as citizens and cities' ability to communicate with citizens. It's a very different world in which we can, on a Saturday evening or an early Monday morning, know what's happening in our cities and comment on what's happening in cities. It's technologies like sensors in road networks that allow cities to know how we're traveling through a town, where we are meeting up with people to, for example, create dynamic neighborhoods of where people congregate and want to see their friends, to then create better urban design for cities. So the technology is really transforming the way we can have this interaction. I've talked about all the wonderful possibilities. There are obviously interesting possible negative consequences of this as well. What is the potential for cities to conduct better surveillance of cities because they know, because you're carrying a cell phone around, because you've checked into certain locations, what you're doing, and that can make people very uncomfortable. You cannot necessarily rely totally on harvesting, for example, tweets or Facebook posts to understand public sentiment, democracy, and perceptions about what a city should do are often much more textured than that, which is why Geothink is composed of lots of different disciplines and people from lots of different sectors to answer those questions. It's not just a matter for geographers. A lot of this technology is mapping based, so you'd obviously think geographers would be the only people to do this. But no, we have to have lots of different kinds of people to answer this question. We need law professors, we need communications professors, we might need engineers and computer scientists. But we also need to reach beyond the academy to businesses, to lots and lots of cities and representatives of cities about how they experience these changes in real time. What technologies do they use? How has it shifted their conversations with citizens? So what are they seeing on the ground? How are they engaging citizens via media like hackathons, for example, where they're bringing in coders? Are they seeing the same sorts of people? Do they think that participation is being extended or broadened? Or does it seem to be just as narrow as it was before?
Geothink's video interviews are brought to you by generous funding from Canada's Social Sciences and Humanities Research Council. Stay tuned for more and keep up with our latest at geothink.ca.